Hey you, yeah, the one who laughs at the wrong moments. Welcome to Laugh Out Loud. Today's video is flirty, adult and funny. We've packed it with cheeky adult jokes that tease your brain, not break the rules. So if you're ready for punchlines that make you blush and giggle at the same time, grab your sense of humor and hold on to it, because it's about to get hilariously inappropriate. And hey, don't skip. The best joke might just be the last one. Let's dive in. It's time to laugh out loud. A man and a woman are sleeping together when suddenly there is a noise in the house, and the woman rolls over and says, "It's my husband, you have to leave." The man jumps out of bed, jumps through the window, crawls through the bushes and out on the street when he realizes something. He goes back to the house and says to the woman, "Wait, I'm your husband." She replies, giving him a dirty look, "So why did you run?" A husband exclaims to his wife one day, "Your butt is getting really big. It's bigger than the BBQ grill." Later that night in bed, the husband makes some advances towards his wife, who completely brushes him off. "What's wrong?" he asks. She answers, "Do you really think I'm going to fire up this big-ass grill for one little weenie?" A mother is in the kitchen making dinner for her family when her grown-up daughter walks in. Daughter asked, "Mother, where do babies come from?" The mother thinks for a few seconds and Mummy replies, "Well dear, Mommy and Daddy fall in love and get married." One night they go into their bedroom, they kiss and hug and make love. The daughter looks puzzled, so the mother continues, "That means the daddy puts his willy in the mommy's pussy. That's how you get a baby, honey." The daughter seems to comprehend and asks next, "Oh, I see, but the other night when I came into your room, you had daddy's willy in your mouth. What do you get when you do that?" Mummy replies, "Jewelry, my dear, jewelry." A wife comes home late one night and quietly opens the door to her bedroom. From under the blanket, she sees 4 legs instead of just her husband's 2. She reaches for a baseball bat and starts hitting the blanket as hard as she can. Once she's done, she goes to the kitchen to have a drink. As she enters, she sees her husband there, reading a magazine. He says, "Hi, darling, your parents have come to visit us, so I let them stay in our bedroom. Did you say hello?" A lady goes to the doctor and complains that her husband is losing interest in making love. The doctor gives her a pill, but warns her that it's still experimental. He tells her to slip it into his mashed potatoes at dinner, so that night she does just that. About a week later, she's back at the doctor where she says, "Doc, the pill worked great. I put it in the potatoes like you said." It wasn't 5 minutes later that he jumped up, raked all the food and dishes onto the floor, grabbed me, ripped all my clothes off and ravaged me right there on the table. The doctor says, "I'm sorry, we didn't realize the pill was that strong. The foundation will be glad to pay for any damages." "Nah," she says, "that's okay. We're never going back to that restaurant anyway." A teacher is teaching a class and she sees that Johnny isn't paying attention, so she asks him, "If there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence and you shoot one, how many are left?" Johnny says, "None." The teacher asks, "Why?" Johnny says, "Because the shot scared them all off." The teacher says, "No, 2, but I like how you're thinking." Johnny asks the teacher, "If you see 3 women walking out of an ice cream parlor, one is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and one is biting her ice cream, which one is married?" The teacher says, "The one sucking her ice cream." Johnny says, "No, the one with the wedding ring, but I like how you're thinking." A guy and his wife are sitting and watching a boxing match on television. The husband sighs and complains, "This is disappointing. It only lasted for 30 seconds. "Good," replied his wife. "Now you know how I always feel." And that's a wrap. If you made it this far, you're officially flirty, funny and fabulous. We hope your cheeks hurt. From laughing, of course. Got a favourite joke from today's bunch? Drop it in the comments and let's see who's got the naughtiest sense of humour. Hit that subscribe button for more cheeky comedy that walks the line, but never crosses it. Don't forget to ring the bell, or you might miss our next video that's even hotter and just as safe for work, almost. Until next time, keep laughing, because life's too short to be serious all the time. This is Laugh Out Loud, where naughty meets nice.